Level four happiness, all of us have inside of us, and this is Viktor Frankl wrote another book called Man's Search for Ultimate Meaning, and he wrote another book called The Unconscious God, I think way back in 45, which after the war, and then he had it revised in about 76 or something. But anyway, in these two books, what he describes is another dimension to human being. Let's call it the spiritual dimension. He's in a constant interaction with Freud and Jung in this regard. And Jung, has the view, Jung gave a corrective to Freud right away. He said, no, human beings are not just mechanistic. They're never going to be explained by your, purely materialistic viewpoint, Freud. Human beings have religious desires. And those religious desires form what Jung called the archetypes, a collection of archetypes, which were held kind of in what might be called this universal collective memory called the collective, he calls it the collective unconscious. Now, that was Jung's point of view, but Frankl wanted to go deeper in that interaction. He said, it's not just the archetypes where our feelings, where our states of being dwell. Yes, it could be in the archetypes, which are held in what he calls the psyche. But there's also something called spirit with a small s in every human being. And that small s spirit is looking not just for something ultimate in a depersonalized way. So Aristotle talked about the ultimate in a very depersonalized way, right? Perfect goodness, perfect truth, perfect love, perfect beauty, and perfect being or home. That was Aristotle's, kind of depersonalized. But Viktor Frankl says, no. It's more than that. There's really some kind of a personalized ultimate that we are aware of. It's almost part of our being. It's received by this spiritual dimension within us. And so he's saying to Jung, the archetypes are fine in the psyche. There is some truth to that. That probably explains why there's so much similarity between the dreams of young children, particularly the cosmic significance of young children's dreams. However, it's more than that. It's more than a personalized story. It's a personalized being. And the personalized being is a transcendent being. But we have some sort of interior awareness of this. And, as Augustine so perfectly put it at the beginning of the Confessions, for thou hast made us for thyself, and our hearts are restless until they rest in thee. And Frankl would be more on that level, that God has made himself present in us. He's not just a horizon of the transcendentals of perfect truth, love, goodness, beauty, and being in our lives. God is this perfect presence who is the perfect ultimate, who is the one, as it were, that gives us the ultimate mooring of our existence, ultimate meaning that we yearn for. We want ultimate cosmic significance. We want to know where we fit into the cosmic totality